You'd never wanted chocolate. What you actually did want is raw liver.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in this one I'm going to go through my recent shopping spree, go through some of the stuff I bought, the benefits of it, why you should get it, and then some supplements I got the other day and what they do and similar stuff. So without any further ado, jumping straight into it, my first supplement, MK677. What this does is it's basically a hormone secretagogue, so it tells your body to secrete more growth hormone, more IGF-1, but unlike an anabolic steroid, it doesn't bind to your androgen receptors. It doesn't suppress your hormone or testosterone system like many people believe, like some SARMs or peptides do. MK677 does not prematurely close your growth plates. In fact, if they're open, it can do the opposite and help you grow taller. So it is a secretagogue, as I said, so it's not a steroid or anything like that. There's a lot of misconceptions, and it is pretty safe to take at 15. So it just helps you get more bone mass, a little taller. It helps stuff like recovery, deeper sleep. It's also good for lean muscle mass gains, so it's a great supplement to take if you're looking for that step up from creatine. Then moving forward on the topic of sleep, in order for MK677 to work as efficiently as it can, you need to get deep sleep, which is why I got this magnesium and zinc supplement here. Magnesium helps to reduce fatigue, it helps promote deeper sleep, so in turn it helps, it goes hand in hand with MK677 as you obviously get deeper sleep. About 70% of your growth hormone is released during your sleep, so the more sleep you get, the more it's kind of released. If you get 5 hours, you're obviously not going to get as efficient growth hormone releasement, if that's the word, if you get what I mean. And then zinc is obviously good because it helps the maintenance of bones and muscles, and it's found in a lot of foods like steak and a lot of other meats. Then on the topic of meats, I've seen a lot of people online talking about liver and other organ meats. People like Goatis saying it's really healthy. So I copped some lamb liver here. Liver's obviously, as I said, an organ meat, so it's really healthy for you. It's got a lot of nutrients like protein. It's quite a lean meat, so it's not too high of a fat content in it. But liver, yeah, it's got a lot of nutrients, as I said. It may have amino acids. It's got vitamins in it too, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, it's like a superfood, if you want to call it that, right? Then moving on to more kind of dairy products, I got some organic kefir. Kefir is a bioactive kind of yogurt. It's got 14 strains of live bacteria in this one, so it's really good for your gut. And your gut is kind of your second brain in a way, so it controls a lot of your body without you even realizing. So maximizing your gut health is really important because it helps you maximize your overall health. So I got this, and it's organic too, so no pesticides. On the topic of organic too, I got this organic unhomogenized whole milk. Unhomogenized basically means it hasn't been heated up, and when it gets heated up, a lot of the time it loses a lot of its active, nutrients and active bacteria, stuff like that, which is healthy. Then whole milk I would opt to get too because it has a good high fat content. Milk's really good, obviously, as most people know, for calcium, helps you grow taller, more kind of bone mass, your bones get stronger. So it's a good one to take too with MK677. They go hand in hand again. Then back to MK. I've been trying to maximize my sleep recently, and one of the ways I've been doing it is with dark chocolate, which contrary to a lot of people think, is actually healthy for you, and it's good to have 1 or 2 a day because it contains melatonin. And melatonin helps promote deeper sleep. It helps, get you in that sleepy state. So 1 bar before bed is really good because it has a good sugar content in a way that helps to spike your IGF-1, which can be good. So yeah, dark chocolate, 1 tab before bed is a hack. Then I got 2 cottage cheeses. A lot of people have processed cheese, like the American processed cheese you find in McDonald's burgers, and that's just plastic shit. But this here is one of the best cheeses you can get. It's super high in protein. 1 tub has 20 grams. You can put it on salads, have it with your steak or meat, stuff like that. It's also really nice too. So yeah, I'd opt to get cottage cheese out of pretty much every cheese you can get. Now moving on to more kind of pre-workout stuff. I got L-taurine, which is found in a lot of pre-workouts. It helps boost nitric oxide, which helps promote blood flow, helps you get nastier pumps. and it's also good for like smoothing out muscles and like cramps and stuff like that. So I would recommend getting this. You can find it in a lot of pre-workouts, but I don't have a pre-workout at the moment. I'm looking to get one, so I should got this in the meantime. Then on the topic of pre-workout, I'm quite a big coffee drinker, so I wanted to get like a healthy, natural source of caffeine I can have before my workout. So I got this Peruvian coffee. Obviously I do have a Monster every so often, and I have pre-workout too, but especially in the morning, I want to make sure that I get a good natural source of caffeine, because the artificial ones in the morning, like energy drinks, aren't good because it destroys your gut and it also like crashes quicker. But this, not artificial at all, it's really nice. I had one like a couple minutes ago. It's really good for you too, and again, great source of natural caffeine here. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for the like food shopping spree review and supplements. What you should make sure to do is get a good amount of protein, like 1.8 grams per pound of body weight. Make sure to get it from like lean muscle sources if you're cutting, like livers or lean steaks, or if you're bulking, like some fat is alright. Like cuts like rump on a steak, ribeye is personally my favourite. And then again, you can get sources of protein from other foods like nuts and whatnot, but I personally prefer to get from meat. Then with fats, make sure to opt for healthier options like avocados, olive oil, rather than like processed ones. And then with carbs, like steer away from the ultra processed shit. You can obviously get processed stuff like oats, organic oats, white rice, brown rice, and then like sourdough, and then like the kind of simple sugars, complex carbs like bananas and other fruits are good for you too. But yeah, the goal right now is to just lean bulk to 70 kg by February, which is 2 months, about 66 kg right now, so 4 kg 2 months is realistic. But yeah, quick tip I'd say is to set out your goals clearly with the gym. That's what's helped me find the most progress, and like, you know, because you reap what you sow. So if you set clear goals and you have clear visions, targets, smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time bound. So you set like, I want to bulk to, maybe 63 kg in the next 3 months, and you break it down week by week. You find out your maintenance calories, your surplus, you work towards, you track it. That's what separates people who are just average at the gym to the people who are elite and who achieve a lot, and their strength, like benching 2 times their body weight and stuff like that. Obviously I'm still trying to get there, there's a long way to go, but from what I've seen, at least, those are the best tips, take it or leave it, that I can give when it comes to the gym. It's just making sure to proper dial in, track your calories, get enough sleep, recovery. But yeah, just make sure to try and work on your form and correct it all, and make sure to just basically put in as much effort as you can, because the more effort you put in, the more stuff you get back. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the end of this video. Again, more gym vlogs coming out. This was just kind of like a raw, uncut video. I don't know if you'll get too many views or do numbers, because I'm kind of yapping for a long time, but I just wanted to kind of just get some food reviews like out of the way. Thought it'd be good to kind of switch it up. But yeah, more gym vlogs coming out soon, so stay tuned for those. In a bit, stay safe, bro.